Organizational development is a systematic strategy designed to study a system from within, meant to change procedures, norms, and practices to improve the system. Hallmarks of organizational development include systematic planning, sustained effort, self-study, planned change, new organizational structures, improving organizational functioning, and a focus on educational issues. Organizational development requires change. It may be a change in attitudes, policies, procedures, or some combination of the above. Most institutions are stuck in following one practice, maintaining a status quo. It's important to unfreeze the paradigm. This unfreezing usually happens after data points out a flaw in the system or a need for improvement. Next, new behavioral skills are tried, allowing individuals to experiment with new systems to improve processes. Finally, the skills, processes, practices, and attitudes are mastered and incorporated into the organizational culture. There are many designs used by educators to facilitate organizational development. During training, a leader directs activities of a group to encourage the group to understand a new concept. Training typically involves imparting a skill through exercises or dictating procedures. Diagnosing problems in organizational development rely on data collection. A common data collection archetype is the survey data feedback model. This model requires the practitioner to create an engaging survey instrument and meaningfully connect the results of the survey into planning for change. To clarify and resolve conflicts between groups, a practitioner may employ constructive confrontation. During constructive confrontation, a practitioner could bring two conflicting groups together to share their perceptions of each other and gain new insights into the other group. Finally, a practitioner may be involved in a process observation and feedback, guiding others to discuss group practices and derive innovative models of working together. There are several stages for organizational development and organizational adaptability. First, the practitioner must set clear goals, communicating with all stakeholders possibly impacted by the organizational change. Next, the practitioner must diagnose the current functioning of the institution or the practice. This usually involves wide data collection and articulation of an analysis of the finding. The practitioner needs to then collaboratively design an organizational development project and execute the intervention. After initiating the intervention, the practitioner can continually monitor the project and assess its effectiveness. Finally, the change in the organization needs to be incorporated into the everyday culture of the group. Unfortunately, I cannot assess the effectiveness of organizational development. I've not encountered concrete data showing the effectiveness of organizational development compared to organic changes in procedures in organizations. I presume this would be difficult information to collect, as a control group would be hard to create. Organizational development may lead to new, adaptable solutions to problems that have been facing colleges for years. I look forward to trying to institute organizational development models in reframing some of the problems we have and seeing if we can turn them into some solutions.